Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and thank you for sending in your questions to Living Your Yoga. Today's question comes from a blog post from Gerry, and I noticed just before I came down here, I responded to some other comments that Gerry just left on yesterday's blog post. So in this question, Gerry says, I suffer from osteoarthritis in my lower back, hips, and knees. I am 63, drove truck for 20 plus years, and have had several falls that have left me worried about more. What can I do to improve my balance and strength to keep it from happening more? So I really appreciate Gerry leaving his comments on the blog post, and I'm going to show him some balancing poses to help him avoid future falls. The first one I'm going to show him is quadruped balancing pose, but will also help him build strength in his low back where he says he has some osteoarthritis. So this, you're going to come onto all fours. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Take your left leg to the back of your mat, your right arm forward, and then lift your arm and leg and hold this for 10 breaths. And then you would repeat to the other side. And hold for 10 breaths. So this is a great pose to work on balance and also to build strength in your low back. And then the second pose that I'm going to show you is a great yoga pose to work on balance. So this is tree pose, and I'm going to show you lots of modifications so you can work up to increasing your balance. And balance is something that you work on just like strength and flexibility. You can improve it. So although balance is something that you lose with age, just like strength and flexibility, the more you work it, just like strength and flexibility, the more you can gain, just like strength and flexibility. So tree pose, if you stand on your right leg and turn your left toes out to the side, you can start with your toes on the ground. And then once you get comfortable with that, you can pick up your left foot and place it on the inside of your leg below your knees. Focus on something on the ground that's not moving. That can be your drishti. And when you get comfortable with that, you can move your foot above your knee. And when you get good at that, you can take your hands overhead. So hold whichever one you choose and you're working on for 10, 20 breaths. And then repeat on the other side. So you would start with your toes on the ground, your foot on the inside of your leg, below your knee, above your knee, then hands overhead. If you want to really challenge yourself, you close your eyes. So I hope that helps, Gerry. As I mentioned before, we do have 2 videos in our shop right now for arthritis. We have yoga for arthritis knees and yoga for arthritis hips. So thank you for leaving your comments below. Namaste.
Finding a great yoga class is becoming more costly and difficult. Now there's a better way to self-improvement in the privacy of your own home. Visit Dr. Melissa West at melissawest.com and start getting free weekly online videos. Real yoga for real people.